Scott Johnson down there with Shannon Fern, and yeah, he's always a wholehearted player as well, and great for a player like Scott Johnson. Instrumentally, we've got critical of himself, and I'll get it back to you enough as well before that you can tell that's the mentality that's drilled into these players at this football club. Well, it's been just an incredible night here at Parramatta Stadium. Great game of football, just what you want in a semi-final. Brisbane were all leading by 3 goals to 0. Western Sydney Wanderers battling back and taking the lead before the hour mark, leading by 4 goals to 3. Then an equaliser with 10 minutes to go, extra time, and Dario Vidicic popping up and scoring the winning goal. We're about to go back to the studio, Paul Wade alongside me, but just a final comment on you. Next weekend, grand final, can the Wanderers win?
Well, no, I don't think they can, to tell you the truth. I think that's a very, very good Adelaide team. They haven't been really tested, but there's no need to, because they are so gifted at keeping the ball, which is surprising for me, because I've watched a lot of the Wanderers in the last 2 or 3 seasons, but I really do think that Adelaide have got what it takes. Everybody here should pay to get out as well as to get in. That is superb entertainment tonight.
Absolutely, and thank you very much for all listening. Thanks to Shannon and Josh Craig and Paul Wade as well. Let's head back to the studio now, and thank you too to Julian Allen.
Oh, good on you, boys, and thank you very much indeed, Ned. Their great call of that semi-final tonight, won in extra time by the Western Sydney Wanderers over the Raw, 5 goals to 4. Grandstand on your local ABC on this Sunday night. It's coming up to 1 minute away. The news coming up at 8 o'clock today in the Rugby League, just the one game. The Sharks beat Penrith in that one, 20 points to 18. Sharkies have now won their first 4 home games for the first time since 1999 to start the season there. At the rugby at Canberra Stadium today, the Crusaders, they thumped the Brumbies by 40 points to 14. In the AFL today, the Giants, they beat St Kilda 126 to 79. Over in the West, Fremantle, they lost to Carlton. Carlton winning 72 to 68. The Dockers remain winless for season 2016. A game underway at the moment at the MCG on this Sunday night, midway through the second quarter there. It is Melbourne 37 leading Richmond 27. Grandstand Rugby League continues tomorrow from 2 with the Knights and Manly, and then it's the Roosters and Dragons at 4 and the Warriors and Storm at 7 tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your long weekend.
ABC News, I'm Catherine McGann. New South Wales Police report the scene of fatal bashing at Bandicam, south of Sydney. Jean Kennedy reports it's believed the woman was beaten to death with a cricket bat.
Police and paramedics report to a house in Beachcomber Avenue in Bandicam at around 3:30 this afternoon after neighbours reported hearing yelling and screaming. They arrived to find a woman dead inside the house, and the ABC understands a man was also found inside suffering head wounds and was unconscious. He's been taken to Sutherland Hospital. Neighbours and friends have told the ABC the pair were mother and son. The alleged attacker is the woman's ex-husband and son's father. He's still on the loose, with police searching Bandicam and the neighbouring suburb of Mainbar. Jean Kennedy, ABC News, Bandicam.
The Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull has taken any changes to negative gearing policy by his cabinet completely off the table, saying the coalition won't have a bar of it. And the latest election policy, investment properties purchased after 2017 would only be allowed to be negatively geared in new homes. Mr Turnbull says Labor's policy is wrong on many fronts.
The Labor's reckless changes will reduce property prices, but devalue every home, every property in Australia. And they'll result in increased rents because they'll reduce the number of rental properties available. So it's an extraordinary trifecta of outcomes that Labor Party is proposing in the record.
The Department of Veterans Affairs has begun a review into an Anzac charity overseas of Finances Authority. Georgia Hitch reports.
The Council of Youth Charities is being investigated by the Department after concerns were raised that Wilson Park fundraising money to veteran associations, including the National foreign soul and legacy. Minister for Veterans Affairs Dan Tehan says he is extremely concerned about the allegations against the charity and has asked the Department of Veterans Affairs to look into cancelling police funding arrangements. He's also invoked the charity's right to use the word ANZAC, saying he doesn't want the dignity and honour associated with the term tainted.
Cancer organiser Chris Fox says the organisation has the right to use the word ANZAC under the terms of its licence. He denies the allegations and says the organisation has done nothing wrong. The US President Barack Obama is set to arrive in Germany to talk to the Chancellor Angela Merkel in the city of Hanover. The BBC's Damien McGuinness reports.
Chancellor Angela Merkel appears to become the European leader President Obama deals with most, whether it be coping with the financial crisis, the huge influx of refugees to Europe, or the conflict in Ukraine. The President describes Angela Merkel as an essential partner. The main aim of today's episode is to win support in Germany for a new free trade deal between the US and Europe. But given that less than 20% of Germans want the deal to go ahead, Mr. Obama still has a lot of persuading to do.
The remains of the pop icon Prince have been cremated at a private ceremony. Peter Simpson reports.
An announcement that Prince's body has been cremated came in a statement from his spokesman, who says the artist's life was celebrated by a small group of his most beloved family, friends and musicians. An admission says the location of the final storage of his ashes will remain private, but she says the 57-year-old artist will eventually be honoured in a concert with details to be announced at a later date. The musician died suddenly on Thursday at his Paisley Park estate in Minneapolis. In line with statements of US authorities, his mission says at least 4 weeks will be needed for the results of a autopsy on the cause of his death.
Staying before in soccer, the Western Sydney Wanderers have moved through the A-League Grand Final after fighting back from 3-0 down to beat the Brisbane Roar 5-4 next time at Paramount Stadium. Dario Vick's scored the winning goal to give the Wanderers a date with Adelaide United in season decider. And Australian athlete Nick Burnley has finished second in the Wilson division at the London Marathon. Burnley was 1 second behind Switzerland's Marcel Hill, who completed 1 hour, 7 seconds, and 9 seconds. Tomorrow's weather Brisbane, clouds, and sunny. Sydney partly cloudy, 23 degrees. Canberra, always cold and a sunny day, 23. Melbourne, sunny, 24 degrees. Hobart, sunny as well, 22. Adelaide can expect clear skies on the top temperature of 27. Perth, showers and 22. And Darwin, sun, 26. ABC News.